You're watching Melanie's Matters TV and radio show, a word Super Solutions program for your self-enhancing needs, such as jobs, trainings, vocational services, and more. Call Robert Wilson at 410-565-2742, and don't forget to visit the website at www.supersolution1.wix.com/super-solution. A Typical Journey, 10 True Stories Women Will Relate and Men Will Understand. A Typical Journey is now available on Amazon.com or Melanie'sWorks.com. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Melanie's Matters. Guys, today I'm very excited because we have a great guest here with us via Google Hangout. You guys know I've kind of upgraded everything, so now we're into the technology stage where everything is going over the internet. Today I have a special guest, and his name is Mr. GS. Now, he's going to tell you what GS stands for because it has a great meaning behind it. So, Mr. GS, how are you?
Hey, how you doing today? How's everything?
Good. So first, before we get into, everything, just tell us, what does GS stand for?
It basically stands for guaranteed satisfaction.
Okay, so guaranteed satisfaction. Give us a definition behind that. What made you come up with GS, or guaranteed satisfaction?
Well, I figure if I'm going to put my talent out there, it's got to be guaranteed and it got to satisfy everybody.
Wow.
That's the way I put it out there.
Okay, I like that. So when I read your bio, a couple of things kind of stood out to me. So can you tell us a little bit of a history about what made you get into singing?
I guess my mother, my father, them listening to like Michael Jackson, like all the old school singers back in the day. Let me see, like Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, No Edition, Ivy Brothers,
Wow.
Stevie Wonder. It goes on,
Okay. So I know you started to like music at an early age, and as you just said, it was because of your parents. But a lot of people like music, but they don't take the next step, which is to really get involved with trying to make a dream come true, which is to sing. So what was the foundation for you to get involved to try to make your dream to come true?
I guess it was, I did one of my first shows and people liked it. And I thought I didn't sound too good. But as time went on, I thought I had something. And I just start pushing it from there.
Okay, so what was your first show?
It was in George Street Elementary. I think I was about like 7, and they wanted me to do the Michael Jackson Beat It. And from that point on, I just felt like I had something. And then after that, seeing No Edition come out and how young they was, that's when it really took off. I was like, man, if they can do it, I can do it.
Wow. So
That's what really started me going.
wow. So you're talking a period over how many years have you been putting your music out there?
Over 20 something years. Over
Really?
20 something years. I actually really got into it. Like actually going to the studio around about 12.
Okay.
Yeah, and then once I started going around about 12, I started linking up when I got out of high school with a couple of guys and stuff like that. And then when I started working at a spot down Westside Shopping Center, if y'all familiar with that, when it was Little Caesars down there, I met this guy named Shaquan, and he had a group called the Dome Swellers. And he actually started working with me and put me in the actual studio with a guy named Jake Funk. Y'all probably know him from around the way, whatever, that does a lot of music, play the drums. And from there, it just was like, man, I can't stop.
Wow. Because you're talking about over a period of 20 some odd years. So in 20 some odd years, can you tell us what are your struggles? What do you struggle with trying to keep your music out there in the eyes of the community?
It's basically networking, but it's just the struggle is trying to get it into the right hands.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of people that say they can do things for you in this industry, and really they all about the self. So that's the kind of struggle. So it's like when you get away from that struggle, that's what really can get you going a little bit further. It's basically you just can't peg your foot planted in just one area in one place. So I've basically been trying to like get away from Baltimore a little bit and explore.
Okay.
And that's what I've been doing. So that's the main struggle, and just basically like getting it in the right hands. I mean, a lot of people say they can do it, but it's a hard business to get into. It's just that you gotta keep pushing. Can't stop.
Yeah. I mean, I totally agree. And that's going to lead me to my next question. My next question is, do you think that technology has helped you with getting your music out there, or has it hindered it?
It works both ways, I think. You got a lot of guys out here that can't sing.
Okay.
And they use, I guess you want to say, audio tunes with a good beat.
Okay.
And it takes away from a good singer. And usually nowadays in the industry is that to me, I think they're looking for more like gimmicks. And not really looking for real singers. You know, I mean, I guess it depends on the A&R or the company that's out there, but mostly things I've been seeing lately, it's like they'll say you can sing, guy, but then they'll go to this other guy that can't sing a lick, but they'll put him on audio tunes, and there it is. So I think that technology has taken over a little bit of the industry.
Okay, you think so? So you think that it has hindered it a little bit because you're talking about auto sound and all that stuff. So you think it has hindered the real musicians a little bit?
Yeah, I think it has.
Okay. So how can you get around that? Because I happen to agree with you. As a few singers out there, I always wondered, like, how the hell did they even get a chance? So how can a singer such as yourself kind of circumvent that so that, you know, you can push your music forward?
Well, it's basically, like what I'm doing now is networking with different people and using different sound. It's basically just gotta, like a lot of people say, well, I do R&B, I do this, I do, you know, one type of music. It's basically like now I noticed that you have to do just more than just one type of music. If you feel as though you can do country music, do country music. If you feel as though you can do rock music. If you can do all genres of music, just do it all, because they might not like what you be doing at R&B, but they might like what you're doing in country or something else, which can bring back the point of what I'm saying, as far as what you're doing for us R&B and all that. It can just get you out there more.
That's a good point, because I think that you have to be, as a musician, you have to be versatile in the way that you cross other genres, because you're absolutely right. You know, they may not like the R&B sound that you put out, but they might love the country music that you put out. So you have to be that versatile. But I also have to say that I don't think a lot of people can be that versatile. What do you think about that?
It just depends. I think a lot of people, if you just try it, you know what I mean? Just try it and give it a chance and see what it can do.
Okay.
I don't think it will hurt.
Right. It can only benefit you. You know, it can't hurt you. Like you said, it can't help. I mean, hurt you, it can only benefit you. Now,
Right.
when I was reading your bio, you said that there was a point in your life where you hooked up with a producer and he was supposed to put out your music and it never happened. Can you give us a little bit of information about that? Like what happened with that particular phase of your music career?
Well, it goes back to like what I was saying at first. I was dealing with a label called Rough Time, and it was a whole bunch of artists on the label, and we was doing a lot of work, and it got to the point where we supposed to start doing shows, supposed to start getting a lot of stuff coming along, and it started getting to the point where it's like, well, what are we doing if all we doing is making songs? Now what? What's the next step?
Okay.
And he just ain't, the label just ain't take us to the next step. And that's the point that I'm saying, that there's a lot of people that say they can get you somewhere, but really, what can you do for them? You know, and that's the setbacks that people get as far as getting into the business of music or anything. Somebody saying they can do something for you, and then you doing all this work, and then years and years come around, it's like, okay, now, why are we still doing the same thing?
Wow. So from that experience, what have you learned?
I just learned to basically, at the end of the day, you gotta know as a person what you want to do.
Okay.
And if you don't know what you want to do at the end of the day, it's like, then why you doing it? And I need to say, you gotta push yourself, and whatever walls come up, you gotta knock them down. If you know you good, you gotta just keep knocking the walls down, and get right people around you in your circle, and have that support system. That way you can do whatever you can do in this industry. But if you don't have that support system and keep pushing yourself, it's not going to happen. But the main thing is support.
Wow. So what differentiates your music from other singers who are out here?
I try to give all me, especially exactly. I try to give all me when I'm doing my music. I don't try to just do one type of music. I try to do different types of music. I'm just basically trying to be versatile with it. Like I said, I've been trying to get into doing country, rock, all types. Right now, I'm just right now working on something, looking for different producers and stuff like that. That way I can broaden my horizon, because I'm working on a new CD as we speak. So to basically come out different, it's basically like reinventing yourself.
Okay.
Every time you come out with an album or a CD, you're trying to do something. Just reinvent yourself on each album. That way people can say, well, this guy's different. And just because one person might not like it, the next person might.
So let me ask you, because you know, I think for me, if I was a singer, if I was an R&B singer, and I tried to switch over to country or rap or whatever, I would feel uncomfortable. But do you feel like that when you try to sing for different genres? Do you feel uncomfortable because it seems that your foundation is R&B? So to me, as an outsider, to switch over to country or to switch over to blues, rhythm and blues or whatever, that would seem like not so natural feel. So how does it feel for you? Does it feel unnatural, or does it feel like music is music?
Well, growing up, like I said, growing up and listening to different type of music, it doesn't. I mean, if you love music and you love to sing, I don't think it would hinder you. You know what I mean? I think it would kind of like make your style a little different, and give you something people can be like, well, he can do this, he can do that. I like that. You know what I mean? It just gives you something excitement. Yeah.
Okay. Now, something that I found very interesting in your bio, and you wrote, or it says that you challenged other singers to vocal battles. Now, you got to explain that, because we all know that rappers do it all the time. Now, what I'm envisioning in my head is a bunch of singers in a circle, and everybody just starts belting off, tunes. I mean, can you give us some detail behind that?
Well, I went to I'm gonna start it back like this. I went to Walbrook High School.
Okay.
In like 92, that year, singing was just like all up, like, that's all I wanted to do. And it was like guys that thought they could sing, and I was like, man, you can't sing. Not saying I was arrogant, but it was like, I know good singers. I know good singers, so it was just basically like, I would just go to him and be like, look, all right, you say you can sing, let's see. And I would get a crowd around us, and they'd be like, well, shoot, they battling. And I'm going to be going back and forth, singing against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got to that one time that I sung against this guy, and we formed a group from that. But that's what I used to do. I used to go up to people in school and battle back and forth. It was just something I started back when I was young. I think I was about like 15, and it's just something that stuck with me. Like, because that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
The singing was in me at that time, which it is more into me now.
Wow. I mean, I just have that visual, because we all know what the rappers look like when they're in a circle and they're, going at it. So you basically did the same thing.
Yeah, it was basically like, because I used to be, I don't get me wrong, around that time it was like Boys II Men and Jodeci.
Right.
But it was like Jodeci really kind of like stuck with me real heavy, and it was like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I used to want to be like KC, but it just got crazy back then, and I just thought I could just battle anybody and sing better than anybody. But that was just me being who I am and believing in myself.
Right.
That's what it was.
Wow, that's something. You mentioned some groups from Baltimore, and I'm trying to locate them here in your bio. One group was, let me see, I just lost it. One group, I think it was Drew Hill that I saw. Yep, Drew Hill and Rough Ends. Okay? So, do you compare your music to those two groups or no?
I mean, yeah, I can say yeah.
Okay.
I can say yeah. They some good artists right there. I can say yeah.
Yeah.
Um, they some good artists, and definitely, yeah, I can compare my music to their music.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm not too sure about Rough Ends. I can't really recall a lot of their music, but definitely Drew Hill, of course. You know, I remember them. They're what I would consider them too as great artists. I really would, collectively and individually. I really would.
Right, exactly.
So you know what's coming, right? You know what's coming. What's coming next? I'm going to ask you to do what? Because you talked about all this singing, all that what you can do, how you used to battle people. So what am I going to ask you to do? To belt us out a tune.
Hey, whatever you want me to do, baby.
Alright, so okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so he talked all the trash that he wanted to talk, right? So now we about to put his feet to the fire. So get your vocal cords ready. Mr. GS, you ready?
Hey, I'm ready.
Alright, let's hear it.
I wanna tell you what I know you know. Sometimes things you want are never quite enough. But if I had my choice, I choose you every time, baby. But carry your wishes won't make you mine, no girl. To fall in love, do I deserve you? Maybe not, but I just can't let go. And when you hold me, girl, I must surrender. For a love like yours, so sweet and strong, baby, I got to have it all day and all night. Sugar, we don't want to rush this feeling. Let's take it nice and slow.
Oh, so you just gonna leave me hanging like that?
So, baby, what's on your mind? Is it love? I am sure. I would never, ever hurt you, girl. I got one for you, though. Check this out. I'm gonna leave you with this.
Okay.
I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kinda scared, 'cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. Getting my thoughts together for the very next day. But when I see you late, I forget what to say. Your eyes in such a beautiful tone. The way you dress and walk, it really turns me on. Ooh, it really turns me on. Come on, come on, come on, come and talk to me. Hey, I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Hey, I really wanna know you. Oh, 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 oh.
Alright, okay. So we're gonna put that little, the claim to rest that you could possibly sing, so you can sing. The brother can sing, y'all. He can definitely sing. Wow, that was really good. That was really, really good. That was really good. No problem. Alright, so at the closing of the show, we always wanna, let people know how they can get in contact with you. So where can they scout you out at?
At GS Music 77.
Okay.
Everything comes up at GS Music 77. Facebook, Maurice GS Kendall, and GS Music 77. And I have 2 CDs that's on CD Baby, and you can check them out at GS Hip Hop 2, and it's all there. And my email, if you want to get in touch with me, is gsmusic77@gmail.com.
Nice. Very nice. And ladies and gentlemen, if you missed any of this, we'll definitely have it on the bottom of the screen. when you see this video. So yes, thank you again so much. Thank you so much. Your singing was on point, and this interview I really wanted to pull out because a lot of people who want to get into the business of the arts, they really don't understand the struggle. And so that's why, I'm glad I had you on, so you can definitely speak from the perspective of an artist, which is it's not hard. You're going to be taken advantage of sometimes. You got to grind. You've been doing it for over 20 some odd years, and you're still putting yourself out there. So again, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching Melanie's Matters. For more information about any artist or any entrepreneur that you see on this show, please visit www.melaniesworks.com, and that's MELONIS, works with an S.com. Until the next time, talk to you.
Haven't seen the sun since you've been gone. Like my heart I lost when you left me, and it can't be found. How can I go on? Baby, I've been living with memories of you and me. Yeah. All the love we made, and those stand-up nights and those innocent, they're all here inside